Chief Tuimanga.
I didn't say stop. Keep it coming. Let me enjoy this moment. I only hear 10 of you clapping right now. You guys must not love me or something. Okay, you just done. Thank you very much and aloha. Of course, in Samoa we say aloha. You guys did a little bit of the mili. We're going to do a lot of bit of the mili right now. Put your hands together like this and rub it. When I say pati, one clap for my non-Polynesian friends. It's a regular clap, okay? Mili! Participate if you want to enjoy the rest of this meeting. Pats! Louder! Pats! Good, we have a low sound. Pats makes the high sound, different combinations of clapping used to accompany music for any modern instruments. In Polynesia, we have a low sound, it's called the po. You put your hands in the cupping shape. That's your cue. Put them up. Put them up. Cross them over and hit them together, nice and hard. Po. Together is the key word. Po. 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 Pat. Po. Pat. Po. Pat. Excellent. We're going to make it interesting. No microphone either. Back in the day, so a young man, even a young lady can stand up here and lead a large crowd. Simple. We don't say pats and po. You lose your voice. We make signals. We point up. Pats, point down, po. Follow the signal. This is your signal. Follow it. That means your eyes should be like this. Wait for the movement. It's not moving. Late. Fix it. You know, there's a lot of people that are playing outside and, you know, having fun. We want them to hear the clapping. Killing me. Pay attention. Hello? Focus. Follow the hand, not the eyes. Let's try a fun, exciting, famous Samoan beat. 2 balls, 1 pati. Goes like this. It does work when you all participate. Please. You're not paying attention. Follow the hand, not the eyeballs, okay? Once again, you dirty minds. All right, give yourself a hand. Thank you very much for participating in that little warm-up activity. I did promise. How many of you came yesterday? How many of you first time today? A lot of you. Now, for those of you that came yesterday, I promise you're going to dance the coconut shell dance. Yeah? And we couldn't get coconuts for all of you. That's too much work. So your hands, if you hit like we just did, it makes sounds, just like the coconut shells, right? Hit them. Good. Stand up. I keep my promise. We're going to dance. Up. This is no hip-hop, no disco. You're going to learn a Samoan dance. Oh, yes. Up. If you can, don't force yourselves. Shake your hands up. Loosen it up. Your first motion is going to here, right side. Okay? You're going to wave the hands. Hit. Face that way. Wave, hit. Wave, hit. Good. Next motion. From here, we're going to go 3 times that way. Watch the footwork. 1, 2, 3. Do it. From here. Ready? Go. Stop. Those of you over here should be over there. Walk. Again. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Now I only hear this little section making the sound. Make the sound. Don't worry, you're not going to see a lot of these people again tomorrow. Motion. Wait, pitch, walk, 2, 3, walk, 2, 3. Very good. Next motion. Where are we? Wave hits, walk with me. Walk, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, and then turn around. 1, 2, 3, forward. Forward is facing me, not that way. Ready? Mirror me. Go. Wave, hit, and walk. 2, 3. Walk, 2. Good. So workouts, yeah? Good. After this one, you're gonna go right, left, forward, hit. Together. Right, left, forward. One more time. Right, left, forward. Boom. Last motion. Under the right leg. Above, under the left, above, backwards, forwards. Shoo! Can you handle that? Under the leg. Under, up, back, forward. Say scream. Good. From the beginning. Begin. Wait, walk, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Right, left, forward. Boom. Right, left, forward, and under, beneath, back, and. Very good. Now I'm gonna sing. You're gonna dance. Yeah, this is the last audition for the singing. Yeah, they didn't know about it. I can sing. Ready? Hippopopo. Bend your knees and sway. Eta alili solo ma. If you Samoans know the song, help me. Eta alili solo ma. Ready? Begin. Ole hippopopo, ole me e maua solo e sala. 1, 2, 3, and right, left, and right, left, forward, and underneath, beneath the lock, and boom, boom, hey! Thank you. Give yourself a hand. Have a seat. Friends, once again, we're here to share with you culture of Samoa, some of the things that young men, women, our ancestors used to do back in the days, even till today before modern stuff came to the islands. So we never, ever, ever forget our roots and where we come from. Fire making is one of them. Rubbing sticks, as some of you saw last night. We're going to rub some more sticks. Didn't get my workout for the day, so here we go again. A few of you were asking why I didn't take my time making this fire last night. You were taking pictures. Today, you're going to take your picture. There you go. Take it. I see some rolling camera. Oh. Look at all these big cameras. Yeah. Enough picture. Next time I charge you. Rubbing sticks. You want to try this at home? Both sticks need to come from the same tree. Very important. Soft wood is the best. Hardwood works. It's a lot of work. It's a good workout. So you start slow, get the groove going, get the sticks, get used to each other. Notice I'm sitting sideways. Men, you gotta sit sideways. Oh yes, you sit like a woman, but you rub like a man. Oh yes. Look at that. It works. Big fire. Use a dry husk. Pulu. Everybody say pulu. Dry coconut husk. Dip in gasoline. Premium. This should be good. It's almost $5. happy people. Yes. Make sure the husk is dry. And so we can make flames. Fire is a sign of life. The smoke can fumigate your house for the bugs. I'm serious. Don't spend money to call a fumigation. People, just burn something in your house. Don't burn your house. Burn this one. Chase the mosquito away. Keep you warm. And we dance with fire tonight, ladies and gentlemen. See, it works. Make it, put it away. This is why I'm hot. How about a hand for my feet? All right, fire going. Next thing our fathers, mothers taught us as young kids growing up is how to husk a coconut. Very important at a very early age of 8 years old. You learn how to do this. I need a man. Let me clarify myself. I need a... Okay. Sir? How about a hand for this young man over here? Come. Like you saw yesterday, this works. Any sharp stick will do, or pick piece of metal. Your name? Jeff. Jeff, where you from? Montana. Montana, right here. Kneel on that towel. Facing me. Why are you laughing? Does it say on my outfit to laugh? Are you teasing my skirt, man? Look at me, I'm talking to you. Why are you laughing? Oh. And that's a problem? Kneel like a man. You can smile, don't laugh. Show me your teeth. You are good, man. You see, very good to be flexible. Are you flexible? 30 minds, fix it. I mean, you know, relax. Don't take stuff seriously. You know, some of you thought that the gentleman I bought up yesterday was a plant. We don't plant these guys. Do they look like plants to you? Leg up. Foot right over here. Leg over here, not over there. Hold the stick. It goes right here. Did you see this yesterday? Are you lying to me? 2 hands. Hold it like you mean it. Now, in order for me to husk the coconut, I need from like over here to over here. Very smart. Hold it here. Your head that way. Over here. Okay? Young or ripe, this is how we husk a coconut. Stab one end, stab the other end. Take a picture. That's what you want? Take the picture. That's what you wanted too, right? Oh, that's the leg. It will continue. Husk the coconuts. Push in, push down until it's done. Oh, yes. How about a big hand for my assistant, Mr. Jeff? Jeff, right? Yeah. What's your last name? Ross. Ross? Ross. You own the Ross store? Oh, just let go of my sleep, man. Come over here. Turn around. Word of advice for future entertainer. You never face your back to the ground. Okay? Face back. Be serious with your stick. Hold it somewhere else. I think you're right guy today. Crack the coconut. It has a face, 2 eyes, a mouth, and a nose, just like me and you, my friends. Line that runs between the eyes, softest part. Don't ever hit it on the eyes. Right between the eyes, there's that line. Perpendicular hammers, whatever, back of a knife, they work. We use a rock. We don't have to buy it. It's free. Locate the line and hit it. Hopefully get 2 pieces. Right there. Coconut juice. Very healthy for you. I'll have that scoop. Cheers. Pick it up with your mouth. Empty. Go ahead. You like it? Really? Yeah. Good for you. 4 days. You look like this. Same height. How about a big hand for my assistant, Mr. Jeff? Hey, come here. All right, go. I remember you. All right, make some milk. Soften and shred the meat. See, there's a big difference between coconut juice, coconut milk, and of course, coconut oil. All have very good healthy benefits for the body. Oh yes. You know, believe me, Google it. So much things you can use from the coconuts. Hence why it is called the tree of life, ladies and gentlemen. Every part of the tree besides the coconut shell or coconut meat is very, very useful. Leaves, many things. The roots of the trees, you can build a house alone with a coconut tree. That's why it's called the tree of life. Nettle is sharp. If you don't have nettle, you can use a knife. Scrape it, you know, butter knife. But that takes a while. Even seashells, sharpened rocks, bones, they all work. But they take a while. The nettle is the best. Okay? Now, if you shred a lot of coconut, sometimes you got to sing songs. Especially if you cook by yourself. The time goes by fast. If you know this song, sing loud. It goes like this. Ready? Sing! That's not the song. This is not Christmas. I was playing Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, let's sing. The animal is a cow. What does a cow sound like? What does a hungry cow sound like? Sound like a tiger, man. Let's sing Old MacDonald, 1, 2, sing. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I, yes, yes, and on his farm he had E-I-E-I-O, and sing! Here, there, oh, everywhere, yes, yes, Old MacDonald had. Give yourself a hand, you dirty mind people. You guys are great. Oh. Very simple, yeah? You can do this also at home. This is what we used to do back in the days, and we still do it today. Coconut shells, lots of uses. Barbecue, excellent for barbecuing. A lot of accessories that you know you wear on the body that women, sometimes men like to try. As we saying the earrings and you know the other stuff. Then you try this one too? Let's check it. Okay, all made in China. Strainer from the fibers of the coconut husk. If you don't have a strainer, you can use a cheesecloth after you shred the meat to make this milk. Very simple to make. Oh yes. Gather the meat, roll it, and you squeeze the fun out of it. Everybody say milk. Pe'e in Samoa. Pe'e. And here it is, 100% coconut milk. Not half and half. Milk in Samoa does the body good. Relax. It's only milk. Good for cooking. If you leave seasoning and flavoring of foods, you leave the milk inside or outside in the sun. I'm sorry. What happens to the milk if you leave it outside in the sun? Huh? I hear spoil. Shower. You want to shower right now? Oil. It turns into coconut oil, which is very good for the skin. Look at this. How do you think I got my beautiful skin? Coconut oil is very good for hair. You can put some beautiful or nice smelling flowers inside the oil. That would be the scent of that coconut oil, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very good, healthy, lots of benefits that are good for you. How about a hand for our coconuts? All right. Having fun? Do you want more? Husk that we used to make fire. We use for the strainer. Used for many, many things. You can sit on this. If you don't have a chair, you don't want to sit on the cement, or those of you that are used to chairs, put this down and relax. It's a chair. If you stress, pull one out and pull the fibers. This is how we pull the coconut husk, make the strainer, or get it ready for the fire making. Stress reliever. Excellent. When you're done, no stress whatsoever. Hands are all scratched up. But it's okay. We are happy people. We do anything to make you happy. Are you happy? Are you happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Thank you. Song is too long, cut it short. You need extra hair. Yeah. Some soap. Jump in the shower. Scrub yourself down. Wash the dishes. You don't need to go to Walmart. You can use this. Multi-purpose, my friends. Food stuck in your teeth. Look at these. Trust me, it works. I've been doing it for years. You have big teeth. Show me your teeth. It works as well. Using the restroom. Don't do it. It hurts. Unless you're desperate. By all means, make sure you stay home for a little bit. Those are the uses of the coconut husk, ladies and gentlemen. The leaves. Thank you. Baskets. What a young man needs to learn and make when he goes to the farm, climb up the coconut tree, cut a leaf, make a basket, go back down, harvest the crops, place it in the basket. If you harvest too much, solution. A stick inside, all the way through the other end. Some of you over here, your parents, this is what they did. 2 baskets, in fact. Coconuts, 100 coconuts on each side, on the shoulder. Carry it home. No modern transportation. You walk from place to place. You get home, put on your basket, take all your things you got out for cooking, and cook for your family. School basket. A lot of you have backpacks. A lot of pictures. Angry Bird, cars, whatever kind of picture you have. You don't need a picture. You fit everything you need for school and some in one basket or 2. Pencil, book, eraser, iPod, laptop, iPhone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, name it. One basket. Went to school one morning and my neighbor was laughing at me because he had first family in mainland. He got backpacks and money, you know. I didn't cry. I went straight to his house, put my basket down, pulled out my stick, and I ran and chased him. I got him. He never laughed at me again. And from that day forward, I got a backpack. It will transform a picture in the back. He got a basket. Basket, plates, bowls. For special occasions, we call it ma'ilo. And with a banana leaf inside, add the food, serve it, or you can eat it. Depending, of course, on the size of your appetite is the size of your plate. You eat a lot, well, duh, make a big plate. Use lots of leaves. On a diet, smaller plate. Vegetarian, eat the plate. Don't worry about dishwashing, throw it away. Eat some more the next day. There's a midrib, the coconut leaf, called kiangiu. Bunch a lot of them together, we make this cleaning broom. Like I said, Tree of Life provides for you, ladies and gentlemen, the coconut tree. Don't forget it. Broom for the inside cleaning of the house. See? You clean the outside, get a stick. Duct tape works. Take it. Shampoo, outside cleaning broom. Oh yes. Your kids get out of hand. Either broom will work. Sweep them. How many of you grew up and know very well about this broom? Yes? How many of you want to go home tonight and take this broom? Oh yes, kids don't listen, you hit them. This is how we show love. I love you so much. But here I look at my dad, why do you love God, sir? I love you so much. Do you love me? Love me. I love you. Jeff, where are you? You love me? No. Remember who has your hat, my friend? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, some of the uses of the coconut tree and why we call it tree of life. Now, how do we tie this coconut tree nowadays? I mean, we still use it today. Your parents, children, teenagers, believe it or not, they are the tree of life. Coconut does not have a season. It produces coconuts all year round in Polynesia. No season whatsoever. Just like your parents. The love that your parents have for you does have no season, never ending. Your parents tell you this, tell you that for a reason. They went through a lot of experience. I had to learn myself the hard way. I didn't like to listen sometimes. Even today. I know they love us. That's why they tell us, they hit us. This is discipline, not, to the extent you send you to the hospital. Maybe like one more hit, then hospital. But just get the message across that we love you. And because of my parents' love, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I am here in America today. You'll never forget it. The tattoo that I have on me is another witness of that culture of Samoa, the love and respect we have for the family, the women, and the people. Lots of meanings. We're going to go, short summary. Rite of passage. Canoes, the first thing gets tattooed. That's how the ancestors traveled. Links Polynesian islands together, the people, the family, so you can travel before modern airplanes and stuff came to the islands. Lots of other meanings of designs. Every young man that gets the tattoo is pretty much the same structure, different designs, depending on who the artist is and when you received it. Size him means shelter. As a young man, you provide shelter for the family. That is your role and your duty. When you put this tattoo on in the islands, you take good care of your family. On the legs, so you never forget. Provide. Hunt, farm, fish, you take good care of your family. That is your responsibility. The head of the bird, mangu, right here at the knee, and of course on the other side. The bird or the chicken, if you look at it, moves the head. Jerks and stops like it's looking for something. Now when we're young, when you have kids, before they cross the road, what do you tell them? Look both ways before you cross the road. So like the chicken or the bird, you think before you say something, before you do something, yeah? Before you go somewhere. And it's on the legs for a reason, because the legs carry you to places. Good place, bad place. It's up to you to make that wise choice. Belly button seals this tattoo. Is the last part of the tattoo, my friends. This means life. This is where we survived in mom's stomach for 8 to 9 months, depending on how long you're in mom's stomach. Never forget, respect the women. Mom always know best. Listen to your mom. You're going to grow up, get married, have kids. You still need mom support, especially when you need a babysitter. Right? Don't forget it. Mom knows best. She brought you to this world. It's not easy, my friends. The tree of life in your family are your parents. Listen. Don't ever forget that. So with that, we thank you very much for coming tonight. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you, Lama.
How about another big hand for Chief